But the first thing, and I know some of you are already on the same page with me as this, but we need to talk about calories, and we need to talk about restriction, and we need to throw it in the bin. And I'm going to explain to you, is that enough? Are you convinced we're just going to chuck calories, that whole concept, in the bin? Should we move on? No, I do need to talk to you about it a little bit, because the way we've been doing things for what, you know, we want to sort of say for the last 40 years, but it's actually probably now, we're in 2024, it's probably more like now for the last 80 years, is all built on this premise that when we restrict, when we cut calories, we will somehow starve the fat off our body, and then life will be good again, and we can crack on and everything will be fine. Doesn't quite work like that. And when we look holistically at the body and what the body needs, your body is either in a state of what we call starvation mode, or in a state of what we call abundance mode. In this state of starvation mode, which is calorie restriction, which is the emotions of food deprivation, which is feelings of overwhelm and anxiety and stress. When we're in this starvation mode, we are making it as difficult as we possibly could for our body to lose weight. Starvation mode is literally your brain being informed to cling on to every ounce of fat possible. And why? Because when we seriously calorie restrict, we are putting our body into fight or flight mode constantly. We are triggering cortisol release. We are telling our brain, our body, our gut, all of our systems that there is famine coming, that we need to store, that we need to hunker down for winter. Winter is coming. Never watched that. Never seen a single second of Game of Thrones. I think I must be the only person on earth. But when we're restricting ourselves this much, we have evolved to know that when the food source becomes less and less and less and less, and after a period of time of calorie restriction, our brain gets the message, our body gets the message, food has run out, and we need to start shutting down systems, shutting down processes, burning as little energy as possible, and holding on to as much fat as possible. Your body can't hold, your glycogen stores are very limited. Your body cannot hold on to sugar or glucose for energy long term. It can only do it with fat. And your body does not want to break down muscle and other parts of your body for energy. It's very inefficient, it's very short term, and it's very costly. So your body will store fat as much as possible. Abundance mode is the opposite of this. Abundance mode is telling our body that you can burn fat as your primary source of fuel. It triggers certain hormones that allow your body to access fat. Adiponectin, we'll get onto in just a minute, gets triggered, so your body starts to access fat for fuel. We need to make sure when we're losing weight that we don't get tempted into thinking in that old way. It has never served you before. It's not going to serve you again. The best predictor of the future is what's happened in the past. If calorie counting and serious restriction and deprivation worked, I wouldn't need to be running this program. Everyone would have already done it. We would have all have already succeeded years, maybe decades ago. It doesn't work. It puts your body in a state where weight loss is practically impossible, where you are fighting against your body. Your body is saying, stop it, I need to hold on to all this fat, and you're going, get rid of the fat. This is not a way to live. That's awful. We want to live in combination and in synchronicity and with this connection with our body. Our body is this amazing thing. It's this amazing thing. It knows what to do. It knows how to put you into a peak place of perfect vitality. It knows how to do it. And whereas I might be going into all the science and all the complexity and you know, all these different types of cells and processes and systems within your body, the solution for you guys is simple. I've done all the hard work. I've done all the complex stuff. I've done all of that. All you need to remember is your number one thing you need to do is give your body the tools it needs to thrive. When your body has these tools, which is basically nutrients, it's nourishment, it knows what to do. It knows how to rebalance, and it wants to rebalance.